It's me again, Angie here. I'm glad you're here because I really enjoy doing this. I love helping people with their alternative health problems. I had quite a few this week, which I'm very happy about. The first one we'll deal with is Sam. Sam has a child with a very chesty cough and she wants to know what she can put on it because she knows now that you can't use the old stuff we used to use because it's chemicals and toxins and just not worth it. So, Sam, let's do it the healthy way. 2 ounces of coconut oil in a glass jar. Use an upcycled glass jar that used to be a coffee pot or a jam jar or something with a lid so you can save it for a couple of nights. 2 ounces of coconut oil, 10 drops of eucalyptus oil. Doesn't get any simpler than that. And it's pure and natural and healthy. Mix them together, rub him on the little chest at night. Helps with the congestion and the breathing and loosens the phlegm. Perfect. Alana, she wants to know how to stop bloating when she eats or what to eat to stop bloating. See, these questions are good questions, but they're really difficult to deal with when you don't know the actual person and the lifestyle and everything. So if my answer doesn't suit everybody, I'm just going to kind of touch on what I think would be the best thing, not knowing you or what you've just eaten. But most of the time, bloating is caused by a lack of digestive enzymes. You can supplement these with my ProBuys from my website, Angie Best Wellbeing, or you can eat a nice natural, no sugar yogurt. And if you want to put some kind of fruit in it, bananas are good for bloating, so that will help. But the bloating usually comes from a lack of digestive enzymes. Usually. There could be other things happening with you though. As far as foods are concerned, let's think. Cantaloupe melon, very good for bloating. Asparagus, cucumber, avocados, pumpkin. Drink ginger tea, fennel tea, peppermint tea, all those things. Have them before and after you've eaten. Should fix it. If it doesn't fix it, come back to me. What's the next one? Hillary. Hillary thought that eating fruit would be fattening because of all the sugars in the fruit. It's not. Fruit should always be eaten. God, this is a really difficult one to explain, but here I go. Fruit should be eaten on an empty stomach at all times because if you eat it after food, it sits on top of the food, ferments, causes excess of acid in the stomach, and gives you indigestion or all kinds of digestive problems. Eaten on an empty stomach, it goes straight through the tummy into the upper intestines, and you get all the nutrients from the fruit without disturbing your cycle of digestion. Fruits are a very important food source for weight loss and health in general. Not just for the antioxidants they contain, but the simple sugars in fruit strengthen and energize your cells, which is needed by all of us because cancer cells are cells that have lost their vitality through acidosis. And the simple sugars are the proper fuel for your cells. Best way to have it would be for breakfast on an empty stomach. And if you want to continue your fasting, because think about it, you've just spent 7 to 8 hours not eating anything, allowing your body to eliminate the foods and liquids from the day before. So if you only eat fruit when you wake up till, let's say, 11 or noon, then you've had about 11 or 12 hours of fasting, which is really good for weight loss and health. Eating the fruit on an empty stomach takes no energy away from your body's elimination cycle. The fruit's nutrients are absorbed really, really well. So then they get to do their job, which it gives you the energy you need for the morning because you're not eating anything but fruit. You can also have your lemon water. That helps your liver and kidneys detox every single day. You can have milk thistle, which is a wonderful liver cleanser. That will be a really good way for you guys to do your intermittent fasting and lose weight and detox all at the same time. Thank you for listening. I hope that's helped some of you in some way. I look forward to reading all your questions you're going to leave down below, and I'll see you next week. And remember, if I don't know the answer, I know somebody who does.